Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Please take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 250 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. So take a moment to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, they are giving a free 7-day trial, and when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access. Today, we will be going over picks featuring props for the WNBA game between the Minnesota Lynx and the Connecticut Sun. And for our first pick, we'll be headed over to the points plus assists tab, and this time we'll be selecting Alyssa Thomas for more than 23 points plus assists. Taking a quick look on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier for yourself, click our link in the description below to gain a free 7-day trial. You see that Alyssa Thomas has actually exceeded this line in 6 of her last 10 games, and this is including in 5 of her last 6 playoff games. Additionally, this is a line Alyssa Thomas has exceeded in over 79% or 11 of her last 14 matchups versus the Minnesota Lynx. Additionally, Alyssa Thomas and the Connecticut Sun will be facing off against the Minnesota Lynx defense that this season was pretty good overall defensively when it came to defending against their opponent's points and assists allowed, and not giving up too many assists or points for the game. And when it came to defending against opponent forwards, although they were ranked slightly worse but still good overall, they still were giving up plenty of points and assists to the position. So overall, coming into this game, we do expect Alyssa Thomas to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. In fact, this is a line that she's exceeded in 8 of her last 10 games on the road. Now, taking a quick look here at her minutes, we see that Alyssa Thomas is getting a solid dose of minutes over her last 10 games, averaging above 35 minutes per game. And during these playoffs, her minutes have increased to a total nearing 40-minute mark in each of these playoff games. So coming into this game, we do expect her to have plenty of time to reach this line as well. Taking a closer look at her postseason performance so far, we see that Alyssa Thomas has been very solid overall when it comes to her scoring and playmaking, especially when it comes to her getting assists. She's had multiple double-digit assists this postseason while being still a solid scorer. And coming into this game, we do expect Alyssa Thomas with the opportunity to advance to the WNBA Finals, to come out aggressive and to reach her line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Alyssa Thomas for more than 23 points plus assists. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the PRA tab, and this time we'll be selecting DeWanna Bonner for more than 24 PRA. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that DeWanna Bonner has actually exceeded this line in 6 of her last 10 games, including each of the playoff games she's had this postseason. Additionally, this is a line DeWanna Bonner exceeded in over 70% or 10 of her last 14 matchups versus the Minnesota Lynx. And this was a line that this regular season DeWanna Bonner exceeded over 50% of the time. Now, DeWanna Bonner and the Connecticut Sun will be facing off against the Minnesota Lynx defense that this season has been pretty good overall when it comes to defending against their opponent's PRA totals. However, ranked near the bottom of the league when it comes to defending against their rebounding, which Bonner has proven to be a great rebounder, especially this postseason with her extended playing time. And when it comes to defending against opponent forwards, the Lynx were ranked slightly worst overall when it came to defending against forwards PRA total, and still giving up a fair share of points as well as rebounds to the positions. So overall, coming into this game, we do expect DeWanna Bonner to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look at her minutes, we see that DeWanna Bonner is getting a solid dose of minutes over her last 10 games, averaging above 32 minutes per game. In these playoffs, she's mostly been around the 35-minute mark. So coming into this game, we also do expect her to have plenty of time to reach this line as well. Taking a closer look at her postseason performance so far, we see that DeWanna Bonner has been pretty solid across the board with filling up her PRA totals, and not too consistent with her playmaking and assists, but very solid overall with her rebounds as well as her scoring. And coming into this game with it being potentially their last game of the season and the chance to advance to the WNBA Finals, we do expect DeWanna Bonner and the rest of the Connecticut Sun to come out aggressive, play plenty of minutes, and to reach their lines. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking DeWanna Bonner for more than 24 PRA. Now, for those of you not already on Underdog Fantasy as well, we want to make sure that you got a chance to sign up with Underdog right now with the start of the NFL season and the NBA season quickly approaching. They are giving a ton of discounted plays and free picks and player props. So if you haven't already done so, click our link in the description below and use code BETBLITZ. And when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as 1,000 in bonus cash. And trust us, your profits will increase. Now, before we get into our third pick, we want to share with you a sports betting tool that is going to take your game to the next level. And this is Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer tool. This is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available. And it's not just prize picks. It's not just Underdog. It'll actually show you line discrepancies across all the major sports betting books, such as FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and much more. So you'll actually be able to see which of these sports books you can get the most bang for your buck on any particular play. And one of its best features is its ability to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So, for example, if you want to find out what the best 6-pick flex was on PrizePicks, you can simply click right there and have it generate for you a list of the 6 plays most likely to hit together. And it'll also tell you the odds of them hitting as well. And one of the things you've got to check out when you're on Daily Grind is their AI slip generator. This thing is just totally changing the game for sports bettors. I mean, you don't have to think about it anymore. It'll just generate for you an AI slip that is most likely to hit across any platform that you're on. So again, if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description below and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. Now, for our third play, we'll be under the PRA tab, and this time we'll be selecting Courtney Williams for more than 25.5 PRA. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Courtney Williams has actually exceeded in 6 of her last 10 games. Additionally, Williams has exceeded this line in over 65% of her last 20 games. Head-to-head versus the Sun, this is a line Courtney Williams has exceeded in over 55% of her matchups. Now, Courtney Williams and the Minnesota Lynx will be facing off against the Connecticut Sun defense that this season was ranked near the top of the league in defending their opponent's PRA total, not giving up very many points, rebounds, or assists to the positions. When it came to defending against opponent guards, the Sun were ranked right at the top of the league, allowing the fewest number of points, rebounds, and assists to the positions in the league. However, with this being a win or go home game on the Lynx home court, we do expect the Lynx players to come out and play aggressively in front of their home crowd and for their starters to play heavy minutes. So we do expect plenty of overs on their starter line. Taking a quick look at our last few games, we see that Courtney Williams is playing a solid dose of minutes over her last 10 games, averaging over 28 minutes per game. And again, with the nature of this game, we do expect their starters, especially Courtney Williams, to play plenty of minutes. So overall, we do expect her to have plenty of time to reach this line. Taking a closer look at her postseason performance, we see that Courtney Williams has been pretty solid across the board when it comes to her PRA stat. Her weakest category being her rebounds, of course, but she is a great playmaker as well as a solid scorer. And again, with the nature of this game being win or go home, you do expect Courtney Williams to come out aggressive and to reach her lines. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Courtney Williams for more than 23.5 PRA. All right, these are our picks for today. And after you finish reviewing, let us know down in the comment section below which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. So for our picks, we are taking Alyssa Thomas for more than 23 points plus assist. We are taking DeWanna Bonner for more than 24 PRA. And finally, we are taking Courtney Williams for more than 21.5 PRA. Now, again, if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, they are giving a free 7-day trial, and when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access to a group of top-tier analysts that post picks every single day across multiple DFS platforms and across multiple sports leagues. So go give them a look. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 250 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.